which you have watched just now, what did you see in that? Our students are making chapatis, or we can say that trying to make chapatis. Now, you might be wondering that did Rishraj classes started cookery classes? No, we didn't start any cooking classes or so, but still this was the activity given for the students of class 8. Why? What was the purpose of giving this activity, and that too of just making chapati, and what the students are going to learn from that? There was a very meaningful reason behind this. So here, while explaining the concept factorization to the student, what did I experience is that when I was explaining on the board, the students, they understood the concept properly, nicely. They said, yes, it's interesting concept and we understood. But next day, when I took test of the same concept, very few students scored good marks and most of them scored very poor marks. And so instead of scolding them, I just started thinking that the students who were so happy just a day before by learning this new concept, then why did they fail to score good marks in this test? Then on the same day, I just told them one activity that just do this and I'll tell you the reason behind that. You just ask your mother or grandmother that did they become perfect in making chapatis in a day or two? The answer is definitely going to be no, not at all. One may say, oh, it took nearly a year for me to become perfect in making a perfect round chapati. Or someone may say, no, Baba, I'm still not perfect in that. Then the other may say, no, I have taken so much efforts to become perfect in this making chapati. Now, if you ask your mother that how to make it, she will explain you that take atta, put water, knead it properly. You have to make a ball of kneaded that atta, and then you have to roll chapati from that, and just you have to roast it on tawa. Then you will find it's so easy. The process is not so complicated or anything. It's very easy process and easily I can do it. But when you actually stand there and try to make chapati, I think you realized that it's not so easy. It's not easy to become perfect in this art just in a day or two, or only by listening to the explanation of how to make that. So here the purpose was when the teacher explains any concept, not only mathematics, you can apply this to all your subjects. Whenever the teacher explains anything, you find it very easy. Oh, it's so easy. I can do it very easily. It's not at all difficult. Oh, only this, only in 3 steps we get the answer. Miss, there is no such a big deal in writing 3 steps. I can easily get full marks. When the time comes where you have to face the questions, where you have to solve the questions on your own without the help of teacher, without the guidance of teacher, then you realize whether you have really become perfect in the concept which is already explained to you. So here, to become perfect in any concept or in any art, what is required is regular, continuous, perfect practice. See, regular means continuous. You should not give a gap in that. Properly you have to practice. Even practice should go in a proper way. They say not just practice, but only perfect practice gives you the expected result. So here the intention was not to make student perfect in making chapatis, but to make them realize that how you can make yourself perfect in anything. That you have to practice continuously. Only continuous practice is going to make you perfect. Only continuous practice is going to give you success. So from here onwards, whenever the teacher explains you anything, so don't think that you have become perfect in that only after the explanation, only after listening to that one time. Okay, now when I said the word listening here, so whenever anything is explained to you, what you do, you only listen to that. Yes, you have to do like this, you have to solve like this, and you just watch with your eyes. Oh, it's written like this. But when the time comes, when you actually have to solve it, then you realize that how deeply you have understood that concept. So this was actually the main intention behind that activity. So my dear students, from today onwards, whenever any teacher explains you anything, don't say immediately that yes, I understood, I am perfect in this now. No, what you have to do, after the explanation, on the next day itself, on your own, you have to check whether you are able to solve these sums on your own or no, without the help of teacher or no, without the help of your textbook, fair book or any notes or no. When you are able to solve these sums perfectly, then and only then you have right to say that yes, I have become perfect. So not only maths, but apply this to all your subject. It can be English lesson, Kannada lesson, Hindi, SST, science, any subject. Apply this rule, apply this principle to all your subject, and you have to check whether you have really become perfect or no. So whenever your parents ask you that go and do your studies, don't say immediately I know everything. There is also one video with the same title that I know everything. So hope you understood what I exactly mean to tell my students. So my dear students, in this video, I have explained you a very important thing which is going to help you to score good marks. So what I have explained you in this video, don't keep this only up to yourself. Please do share this video among your friends. And to get the updates of such interesting, helpful, useful videos, don't forget to subscribe our channel. My dear students and parents, I am really very thankful to you for taking efforts of shooting video and parents for helping them. I am really very thankful to you because this video would have not been possible without the cooperation of my students and parents. So my dear students and parents as well, thank you so much.